Hey guys, welcome back to Six Sister Stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 keto recipes in the Instant Pot. So my name is Kristen and I am sister number 2 from SixSistersStuff.com. Now I share a lot of Instant Pot recipes, so I took a little toll on the community tab to see what you guys would want. And at least half of you asked for keto recipes. So I thought I would share with you some of my favorites. Now, I've actually hadn't done a lot of keto recipes, so my husband and I decided to do keto for a little bit, and just so I could get a feel of the recipes, what ingredients you should use, which ones you shouldn't. So I feel like I'm a little more prepared to teach you how to make these keto recipes. So let's get started. Okay, the first recipe I'm making is cracked chicken. This is probably my go-to recipe. It's so quick and easy, and then we just put it on lettuce wraps when we're done. So let's get started. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just put about 3 chicken breasts in the bottom of the Instant Pot. And then add about a cup of water just right on top. Now right now we're just cooking the chicken, so we're gonna put the lid on, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff after it's done cooking. Once your lid is on, you wanna make sure the little knob is on sealing, not venting. Then we're gonna push the pressure cook or the manual button. And because it's chicken, it's thawed chicken, we're gonna go to 20 minutes. So we're just gonna go up. There we go. So once you set the timer, you can just walk away. All right, once it's all done cooking, that little L will appear and start counting up. So we're just gonna take the little knob and turn it right over to venting. Once you let all the pressure out, you can open the lid safely and your chicken will be all cooked. Okay, so you have 2 options. So you can drain your Instant Pot and then shred it in here, or I kind of like to shred it on the plate because it's a little bit easier to control. So I'm just gonna grab it. Now there's different ways you can shred. Lots of people like to put it in their KitchenAid mixer and just mix it all up. It shreds so easy. I usually have like bear claws, but I forgot to bring them today. So today we just get handy dandy forks. I'm just gonna shred this all up. Okay, so I shredded all the chicken. I actually took my pot and dumped out the liquid, and I'm gonna put my chicken right back into the pot. Now the chicken is still really hot. That's how we want it. And we're gonna put in 8 ounces of cream cheese. Now you can throw in the whole block like this, but I kinda like to break it up a little so it will melt a little faster. Okay, next we're just gonna add some bacon on top because I love bacon in my cracked chicken. And then just a little bit of green onions. And then last but not least is ranch seasoning. Now I wasn't sure about this, but as I was looking at the nutrition facts, there are no carbs, no sugar, so definitely ranch seasoning, keto friendly. All right, we'll just dump that in too. So now we're just gonna stir it all up until all the cream cheese and everything is well combined. Now, I haven't touched anything on my Instant Pot yet. It still is at the L, so that means it's still gonna be in the keep warm mode. That's the way you want it, so your cream cheese will melt a little bit better. All right, so once everything is mixed and well combined, it looks awesome, and it smells good too. Okay, so to be keto friendly, I'm gonna put it on some little lettuce wraps. Now, if you're not keto, you could easily put this on rolls and it would taste amazing, but because we're going keto, we're gonna put it on their lettuce today. Now you can have multiple wraps, you can have multiple pieces of lettuce underneath, but today we're just gonna do one. Once we fill up our lettuce, then we're gonna add just a little bit of cheese on top. Now you don't have to do that, it's totally optional. But cheese is legal in keto, so this is how we're doing it. All right, all done with this recipe. Let's jump on over to the next one. All right, so the second recipe is Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers, because I mean, you're trying to stay away from the carbs. So I thought Philly cheesesteak in peppers would taste amazing. So let's do this. So I'm gonna first turn my Instant Pot to saute. So push the button there. So we're gonna heat it up a little bit. Then we're gonna put about a teaspoon a tablespoon, whatever you'd like, of olive oil. We're just gonna saute some vegetables, so we just need a little bit of oil. Okay, so when this is all done heating up, we're just gonna add some mushrooms. So I have just a package of mushrooms. They're called button mushrooms. You can get any kind of mushrooms you want. We're just gonna put it in there. I love mushrooms in Philly cheesesteaks. Now, if you don't like mushrooms, you don't have to add them in, but I love them. Then I just sliced up a whole onion. I like to do them pretty thin because I don't like huge chunks of onion in my Philly cheesesteak. All right, so we're just gonna mix this around a bit, saute until the vegetables are a little bit soft. Okay, so these have been going for a few minutes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper in here. And then mix it up a little bit. So you'll cook the vegetables for about 6 minutes or so. Okay, so once your vegetables are done, we're just gonna dump them out just right onto a plate right here. Sorry, let me turn it this way. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this back in. It's okay if there's a little bit left because we're just gonna cook up the steak now. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more olive oil to the bottom. Now I did pre-cooked steak. You can also just get some steak that's already pre-cut from the butcher. However you like your Philly cheesesteaks, use that kind of meat. So this is pre-cooked.